So I'm Tammy Baldwin. I'm the junior United States Senator for the state of Wisconsin.
My name is June Crenshaw. My pronouns are she, her, hers, and I am the executive director of the Wanda Alston Foundation.
I'm Bob Klein, and I am the support section leader for the course.
And I'm Tim Allman, and I am a singer at present, but I have been section leader for the first tenors,
But he's a second tenor right now.
I'm a second tenor now.
I was the first out gay person ever elected to the United States Senate in its history. It is important to me, though, not just to be a symbol, if you will, that people can look up to and say, I could do that too. We have to do the hard work, and there's so much work yet to be done to fight discrimination, to fight for equity and equal opportunity, and to fight the hateful legislation and initiatives that we're seeing way too much of across the country at every level.
The Wanda Alston Foundation provides shelter and support and full wraparound services, including case management, to LGBTQ youth that are experiencing homelessness. We provide up to 24 months of services in our transitional housing program and up to 6 years of support for our extended transitional housing program, because sometimes our youth need a little bit more time to stabilize and to connect to the right support and services to get them on their feet.
We met in 1997, so we've been together almost 25 years. We met in 97 and we joined the chorus in 99.
Well, I was singing for a cousin who plays the organ at the church in D.C. And on that day I met Bob Warnerberger, and after I had sang, he told me I should come and audition for the Gay Men's Chorus, and I was a little bit put back because I had heard them before, and they were so excellent. I said, "Oh, I'll never get it." The next Saturday, we had Pride Week, and I stopped at the booth, and Bob Weinberger was there, so he got me to sign up, and with the urging of Bob.
Yeah.
And I've been in the choir since.
Recently, I was involved in an effort to solidify marriage equality by making sure that it became the law of the land. And the reason we had to do that was it was put in jeopardy by the U.S. Supreme Court last summer. So we passed the Respect for Marriage Act, which at the very beginning of our effort, no one thought we would be able to do. It's like just a few years ago, it would have been unheard of to get 60 plus votes in the United States Senate for the proposition of marriage equality, both same-sex marriage and interracial marriage. But through my efforts, through a small group of bipartisan group of senators, we were able to gain the support we needed, and that's helping people rest a little bit more easily at night, knowing that their marriages are secure. I heard such amazing and gratifying feedback after we got the job done, including I remember a young person saying, "This is the first time I've ever felt seen by my federal government."
We have so many success stories. One that immediately comes to mind is of a trans woman that came to our program. She actually lived at our facility for a couple of years. Once she was in her own apartment, we were able to connect her to a job development program that she went through for about a year, 6 months. And now she is doing the work she had always wanted to do. She's working for a nonprofit. And we feel so proud of her, so excited about her accomplishments, having seen her at probably her lowest point of her life, and to be thriving and successful in her own place in a job that she loves and has always wanted to do, and having lived experience to really contribute to the work of this nonprofit is just really, really exciting.
I love that it lives up to its mission of equality and justice for all, and reaching the hearts and minds of people in the community.
I like the family aspects of the chorus, and the number of people that we've gotten to know over 22 years.
So I want to thank the Gay Men's Chorus so much for this recognition. We know throughout history that our visibility and our voices have led to positive change. So just like I was saying that we won support for the Respect for Marriage Act because more and more senators knew people in same-sex marriages, and their eyes were open. But I would say the same is true about the early days of the LGBTQ civil rights movement. That like Harvey Milk said, as a San Francisco supervisor, come out wherever you are, and our visibility will help change minds and change hearts. So if you don't know somebody you care about, you're going to judge a whole group by stereotypes and myths. And being visible, being vocal, replaces those myths and stereotypes with a real person. So as we see these unconscionable attacks, especially on trans youth and non-binary youth, and on their parents, the answer ultimately will be creating greater visibility. So it'll be much harder to vote to do something harmful, punitive, mean to people you know, people whose lives you understand, who are, again, your neighbors, your coworkers, who go to church with, and so that has to be part of our response, is just increasing visibility, so that people don't do things like these policies that we're seeing.
I am so honored and humbled to receive the Harmony Award from the Gay Men's Chorus. This acknowledgement and recognition is just so powerful. This work is hard. We know that little things like recognizing the work that our organization is doing really empowers our staff to continue this amazing work. Thank you so much for your acknowledgement. Thank you for your support. And thank you, thank you, thank you.
Well, I want to thank the members that voted for me. There's been a very wonderful part of my life, and to be able to sing with a group of men of like
you.
like me, but and also it's been the choir has been very kind to me with my disease of Parkinson's.
When I was told about the award, I was kind of taken aback and emotional. But I'm very humbled by it. It is just such a wonderful feeling to be honored by this organization that that we love, and I'd want to thank the board and thank the staff for selecting us for this very wonderful award, and so thank you so much.